That is Michael Fry. And rounding out your field, last week's feature winner in the number 49K from Duncanville, Texas, Scotty Kelton. Inching through 3 and 4. Flagman looking. We're green. O.C. Hunt going to lead down into turn number 1 in the number 13H. He's got Sean Kiley down to the inside. Scotty Kelton already making some moves as the number 12F is off the pace, and he gets back on it. O.C. Hunt is going to lead down into turn number 1. Sean Kiley right on his back bumper, trying to make some moves, trying to get back into the hunt for this one. O.C. Hunt going to continue to lead down the front stretch. Sean Kiley now seeing the number 49K right behind him. Sean Kiley running in that second spot, but here comes Scotty Kelton down on the inside. He is within 2 car lengths of your second place runner. O.C. Hunt now starting to lose some ground to the number 28K of Sean Kiley. Kiley starting to run up to the number 13H. We'll see if he's able to get him with 2 laps to go this time by. Sean Kiley continues to lead down into continues to dig down into turn number 1 right behind the number 13H of O.C. Hunt. Hunt is working right there to try to get into the front spot. As the white flag comes out, one more trip around for the Altus, Oklahoma driver. Sean Kiley not going to get there in this one. O.C. Hunt will lead off turn number 4. Checkered flag for O.C. Hunt, your heat race winner. Second place will go to Sean Kiley. Third will go to Scotty Kelton. And Michael Fry will finish 4th after the rough start there at the front. But ladies and gentlemen, your heat race winner, driver the number 13H from Altus, Oklahoma, that is O.C. Hunt. Heat race number 2 of the night. The first one for the USRA factory stocks. 8 laps, 7 drivers. In the number 02 starting on the pole from Wichita Falls, that is Bobby Miller. In the number 40 from Iowa Park, Texas, that is John Nemitz. In the number 519 from Roscoe, Texas, that is Gary Fullwood. With the number 44 from Iowa Park, that is John Ricketts. In the number 012 from Iowa Park, that is Robbie Sanders. With the number 66K from Ranlett, Oklahoma, that is Kobe Adams. Rounding out this one in the number 5 from Geronimo, Oklahoma, that is Dustin Sutherland.
519, you're behind. Second row inside. 519, second row inside.
So we're going to get them lined up and ready to go up front. One car out of position there, as we're going to get them lined up and ready to go. Lineup should be good. We're going to get, it looks like, one more car not moving up into his spot. The 519 is supposed to start in the 3rd position, and he's not quite getting into his spot. So now he's going to get up there.
Okay, we're good once they switch.
Caution light goes out.
Lights are out.
We are going green this time by.
No joke. That's what it is.
519, you're inside second row. Get up there.
And it looks like we're going to call this one back. The 519 almost refusing to get up into his spot.
I got it. Okay. 012, get up there in front of 519. 012, get up there.
And it looks like he's going to be docked a spot for refusal to get into his starting position.
Oh, we're going green right now.
So it looks like the 519 will keep his spot. Gary Fullwood will get into his position. Green flag. Kobe Adams going to move up onto the inside. He's going to try to get into the third spot. Bobby Miller and the number 40 of John Nemitz battling it out for the race lead. Nemitz on the outside, Miller on the inside. Miller trying to crowd the front row, but the 40 of Nemitz going to lead lap number 1. Kobe Adams up into that third spot. He's right behind Bobby Miller in the number 02. Miller trying to work on the number 40 of Nemitz. Nemitz going up high. Miller down on the bottom there. Door to door off turn 4. It's going to be Bobby Miller by a nose at the line, just barely getting the race lead back, but Nemitz right back out on the outside. Whoa, Miller slides up just a little bit down the backstretch. And that's going to give the advantage to the number 40 of John Nemitz. Kobe Adams trying to run him down there in that third spot, but Nemitz back to the point. Kobe Adams running in that third spot, trying to take advantage of these cars running side by side, but he cannot quite get to him. The lap car going to be a problem here for the 519 of Gary Fullwood. John Nemitz and Bobby Miller get around him, but cost Nemitz the lead. Gary Fullwood, it looks like, is refusing to go off the racetrack. Miller is your leader. Nemitz is in second due to the lap car. Kobe Adams going to run in that third spot. Then we've got Robbie Sanders and Dustin Sutherland rounding out your top 5. The 519, going to get the black flag. Bobby Miller still running in the lead, but John Nemitz coming up on him. Nemitz right on the back bumper. We're going to see if he has anything for him. Gary Fullwood still not getting off the racetrack. Now he's going to pull completely off the racetrack. White flag is out. One more trip around for Bobby Miller. Miller will lead down into turn number 1. Here comes Nemitz back down to the bottom. They're going to try to make it a race back to the checkered flag. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Coming around to the checkered flag, it is Bobby Miller taking home the win. John Nemitz will finish second, then it'll be Kobe Adams in third. Looks like Robbie Sanders will come home in the 4th position with the number 5 of Dustin Sutherland finishing 5th. And John Ricketts coming home in 4th. But ladies and gentlemen, your heat race winner from Wichita Falls, Texas, Bobby Miller. Texas Sprint Series on the racing surface now. Heat race number 1, 8 laps. The scheduled distance, 8 cars in this one. Starting on the pole in the number 32 from Decatur, Texas, that is Corby Sherb. Corby Sherb in the number 32. In the number 2X from Seagoville, Texas, that is Colby Stubblefield, the 2X Taco Tuesday machine. In the number 25S from Wichita Falls, Texas, that is Mason Smith. Mason Smith in the number 25S. In the number 21B from Dallas, Texas, that is Justin Bates. Justin Bates in the number 21B. In the number 22 from Decatur, Texas, that is Lucas Sherb. Lucas Sherb in the number 22 machine. In the number 20 from North Richland Hills, Texas, that is Chad Wilson. Chad Wilson in the number 20. In the 35K from Fort Worth, Texas, that will be Dylan McCann. Dylan McCann in the number 35K. And rounding out this one in the number 21 from Abilene, Texas, that is Michelle Parson. Your Texas Sprint Series heat race number 1. Since we have a break in the action, we do want to announce that we will be passing a helmet around throughout the night in honor of the grandmother of Austin Burkham. His grandmother had a house fire and they lost everything in the house fire. So we'll be passing around a helmet to collect donations to the grandmother of Austin Burkham. So we're going to get them lined up side by side, nose to tail. Corby Sherb and Colby Stubblefield, your front row. So caution light will go out this time by. Flagman gives the one to go signal. Senior flagman Brad Shirley on the stand tonight for the Texas Sprint Series. Inching into 3 and 4, we are ready to go green. Green flag in the air, we are underway. On the outside, that will be Stubblefield will take the lead. Whoa, we got cars stacking up all over the place. A couple Sherbs going around. As one will go completely around, and we will bring out our first caution of the night. That is the number 22 of Lucas Sherb getting together with Corby Sherb. Corby not quite getting on the gas there on the start. The problem was there for the number 32. But Stubblefield was leading out of turn number 2. Then the 32 stacked up the field behind them. We will see what the officials' word is on where the cars will restart, and we'll do it again. So they're going to get Lucas Sherb up on the hook. Chad Wilson coming to a stop as well. He got stacked up there, and it looks like they're taking a look at the car. The track officials are. What a great crowd we have here tonight. We want to thank each and every one of you for joining us here on Independence Day weekend.
You're welcome.
So Chad Wilson gets it pushed off, but it looks like he's going to take it into the pit area as that left rear wheel definitely broken on the number 20. You can see quite a vibration coming off of that one. Caution light goes out. Shook up the field. We've got 2 cars missing now. Lucas Scherb and Chad Wilson. Your entire third row is out of this one. They inch through 3 and 4. Looking. Green flag. Better start for Corby Scherb, but Stubblefield going to get him on the outside. The Taco Tuesday number 2 going to the race lead. He will lead lap number 1, Corby Scherb in second, but here comes Justin Bates in the number 21B. He's going to try to run him down up front. Scherb going around. Cars stacking up once again, collecting Justin Bates. Left rear flat for Corby Scherb. I do believe Mason Smith got involved as well, and there is damage to that top wing. But Corby Scherb having a go of it here to the start tonight's racing. And we will get them stacked and packed again. Can't quite tell if there's any race-ending damage for the number 21B, but Corby Scherb is out of his race car. They're looking over the wheels and suspension parts for the number 21B to make sure everything is good to go. But a tough break here for Corby Scherb, just not getting on it. Something definitely was wrong with the 32. And now they'll hopefully figure it out and get it fixed for feature time. Hopefully we'll see them back for that one. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, after the features are over, we will have our demo derby right here on the front stretch, as well as our fireworks spectacular to cap off the night. Ringing in Independence Day the greatest way you can with slinging dirt at a quarter-mile track here in Wichita Falls. We want to thank everybody watching at home on Race on Texas as well. You can get their SpeedPass for $39.99 a month and see every single lap from all your favorite Texas tracks, including Monarch Motor Speedway. Make sure to add Monarch Motor Speedway as your home track for every subscription on that service for us. The track gets a little kickback. So once again, we want to thank Race on Texas for being here each and every week, to where you can see every single lap from Monarch Motor Speedway. Green flag is being shown. We're going to get one more pace lap in. It looks like Bates and Scherb both exiting the track, so a tough break early on for a bunch of drivers in this first heat. Gotta love it for Michelle Parson. She has gone from 8th to 2nd from all of that. Colby Stubblefield will lead them back through 3 and 4. The little green man says, go, we are green. Stubblefield will lead down through 1 and 2. He's got Michelle Parson right behind him in the number 21. Then right behind them, the number 25 of Mason Smith. Smith has the number 35K of Dylan McCann on the outside. McCann looking to the outside. Now he's going to look down to the inside and go back around on the top. Quite a race we have here for the third position. It's Mason Smith trying to hold him off in the number 25, but Dylan McCann all over the back bumper. Stubblefield now all by himself up front in the number 2X. Michelle Parson in that second spot trying to run him down as we have 2 laps to go already. White flag will fly. One more trip around the speedway for Colby Stubblefield. Stubblefield leading down the backstretch. Here comes Michelle Parson to that second spot, but she is not going to get there. Checkered flag flies for Colby Stubblefield. Michelle Parson will finish second. Then it'll be Mason Smith in third. Dylan McCann in the position.